And welcome to the online briefing session for Cost and Management Accounting. Today I am joined by Mehul, who is the owner of Cleanwork, which is a commercial cleaning company in Adelaide. And basically this short discussion will give you a bit of an introduction into his business and what he does. What his goals are for growth and expansion, what his current limitations and challenges are in his business, and also some questions that are related to the financial and accounting aspects of his business that can help you identify the project scope for this topic. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to join us. I know that it's not easy when you own your own small business, so this is really going to be helpful for our students. So can you just start us off by detailing what you do at Cleanwork, how you started up the business, and I guess some of your services that you offer?
Sure. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for having me here. So guys, my name is Mehul and I own the commercial cleaning company called Cleanwork, as Sarah mentioned. I came a few years ago to Australia as a student, just like most of you are doing right now. And fell into a business life out of the love. So I have been a business owner back in India as well. That's my background. And when I came to Australia after completing my education, I realized there's an opportunity and things I can add value to and also bring my own personality to the business. I was a restaurateur before and came out of there as a choice that with the family requirements, came into a professional cleaning business. We are running a professionally run commercial cleaning business. Just to give you an idea of the range of clients I have, we have serviced BMW showroom. We have Australia Post as one of our biggest clients. SA Power Network is one of our clients in the past. Bupa Insurance, Nokia, just to give you a few names. Hope that helps.
Yeah, no, that's really good to, it sounds like you've got an entrepreneurial streak in your family through the restaurants as well. I didn't know that about you. So are you able to tell us, I know this information is on your website and that's getting a bit of a revamp at the moment, but some of the different commercial cleaning service offerings that you have?
Sure. So we do the strata body corporate cleaning. Biggest sector that we do is the office spaces. We do have the retail cleaning. We do have childcare centers. We do the cleaning for medical centers, high-rise buildings, pressure cleaning. We do some workshops, workshop cleaning as well, as in the Australia Post. They have different workshops. We do the cleaning too, and industrial cleaning that we have done as well.
Yep. Awesome. And so even your current website does have a lot of detailed and helpful information about what is involved in all of those different types of services. So we certainly encourage students to look at the website just for that purpose as well. Are you able to give us an idea as to who is involved in the business as well? So I understand that you don't necessarily have employees as such that do the work for you in that respect, but you engage contractors. So can you explain how you engage contractors and what that process looks like, and why, from a business perspective, you've decided to do that?
Sure. Great question. The profitability of the business is the prime driver in terms of the model of employees versus the contractors. Most of the time when the clients are coming on board, they are asking to check on the pricing with their current supplier. Depending on what they've been serviced, the scope of work is the biggest driver. Were they getting serviced the way they wanted to? And also if there's a element of saving some cost. Employees come at a cost of the on-cost, which is your superannuation, work cover and all that. Contractors, on the other hand, they bring in those parameters already covered when they come on board with us. So hence that drives and that leads us to that model.
And so they have, so contractors have their own insurance as well, so that covers them from that perspective too.
Absolutely, and depending on the kind of contracts or the width of the contracts they are serving will depend on the level of the cover from $5 million to $20 million public liability insurance.
And so the type of insurance that they have will determine the type of jobs that you
Absolutely.
choose to give them.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. So I understand that, within the work that you do, it's obviously a service that you're offering, but you do have obviously physical equipment that goes into offering that service. Are you able to detail to students what sort of equipment you do have and you do need? And I guess the decision to hire that equipment versus actually purchase that equipment up front?
So that decision is entirely up to the contractor. If it's cost prohibitive for them, sometimes people just bring in skills and they do not have the financial ability to invest into because somebody must have been employed with a different company and now they want to come out of employment and run their own contracts. So they do not necessarily have the ability to buy equipments on their own. That's where we have an arrangement where they pay a lease to the company. Most common equipments we use will be obviously the commercial vacuum cleaner. Sites, depending on their requirements, they also ask us to have the scrubbing machine. That can cost anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000. Some sites do ask for the buffing machines, which are on a different RPM, and then again a cost added to it.
And so you, as a business owner, you own all of that equipment that you would then lease to your contractors potentially. So you personally don't lease any equipment from other suppliers either.
Sometimes I do. There's a ride-on buffer, or you might have seen the equipment that are used in the shopping centers. I do not personally own them. Companies like Kennards, they do have them on hire. If that depends on the regular